Finally, the wait is over. Na the night in na change said Dennis Miracles Aboagye beba bontia ba be kasa be cheche nsemu efa IMCC Iyoko arresta ekoso no finally waba be kasa yenko na the Miracle Dennis Aboagye ebe kan ni nkotie ni mbra omayen the genesis of the whole story the buyer okopie mu wo IMCC ya de besi enei arrest ekoso ninja ye na waka ho asem yenkotie Dennis Miracles Aboagye emrasisia.
I mean, along the line, in fact, maybe call IMCC initially. IMCC, has never been funded by government.
Okay.
Including even staff. In Suayanom, Bibia and Yabandia. And so I was worried because what I realized from this handing over was that donors had stopped supporting IMCC because of COVID.
By 2022.
The COVID by because of COVID, they are redirecting all their available resources towards the national budget.
Okay.
All the COVID and related issues. Until I noticed say Sika Dahwa IMCC one. And one reforms projects near every activity. What it means is that every month you are drawing down on what is there.
And no episode I would be to your
staff. Any to staff because now your staff also are paid internally.
Okay.
You need staff we are not buying it to Yaneka.
Okay.
No staff are not buying it to Yaneka. Until I got worried. Now me can say, this thing is not sustainable. Because if we don't take care, we'll get to a point IMCC resource here. The donors are not bringing anymore. Government also doesn't support IMCC. So we'll get to a point I want Hannah Secretariat needs to work again. But I want to mean to your staff cracker. And I want to mean your hair. Why don't you rather protect what we have and use it for the project and the activities? Ministry of Local Government, Local Government Service, Institute of Local Government Service, NALAC, civil service, that you support them. Now, they run day-to-day operations. And the first one was my decision to ensure we would be able to integrate the staff into the civil service and the public service.
Aban would then take over.
Staff salary near there. So that's the first point. I remember correctly, in the first few weeks, because who honorable Dambuche, because I'm a minister for local government, and I'm we need to find a way. To myself, honorable Dambuche, we went to the local, the finance ministry, and explained the situation to them and say we cannot have an organization that is supposed to be a public institution, and yet I buy and some and as because local governance is extremely important, and especially the reforms. In the finance ministry, they will work on it. So I remember honorable Abna Sayasari, the finance minister, they were discussing it. So I came back to the secretariat. Now my first staff and I'm if we continue this way, me share more statement and then more monthly drawdown. Yen do friend is saying mid 2023
33 million
because move every month mon staff cost mon kania ni nsuo ni ade nyina to be problematic intimunim mako finance ministry mako clearance me pese ye movie ye nyina ko public sector no aban chieka se na be ya yesika kakra ye wono ye de be ye project ne reform activities. Of course people will not like it because we share benefits omunya wa ha. Because they were basically being paid like
any of the parastatals.
No, not parastatals. They said they have foreign projects. They're implementing USAID, DFID.
That's some good money.
That's some good money, some good benefits. Because that's our time. We work to be through that organization that talks now those benefits are benefits. I'll also be anchor public sector on. But I told them say it's not sustainable. What if no donor gives you money for the next 10 years?
For the next 10 years,
the organization would collapse. Until let's do that. It meant that some people had to be laid off. Not just someone, everybody. Because me pay and I'm organization my buying to directly as a presidential staffer. My salary be our organization, even though I was entitled to. But I felt say me presidential staffer salary. Why should I take a salary? So I sat down with them. Then I wrote to local government service, and I'm Troko civil service, and I'm Troko controller. Say, you per se integrating your organization. This is who we are. In fact, most of them had never heard about us. And I'm told me boss, I'm the way you are describing it and the structure here, it must be properly integrated. So civil service are great. And a local government service extra brain and say, until say we become full civil service, they can second staff to us.
You.
Controller also agreed. I mean, you know, so I have all these letters here. You see some of the requests for secondment from. I think this was written at Obi Kanwe.
Okay. Yeah.
One thing I love about Dennis Aboagye is he talks with facts. He talks with data. On Kasakeke, he backs his speech with documents all the time. He talks with data backing. That I do believe in, Dennis.
Yeah, okay, from your interministerial coordinating committee, DSM, Madam, request for secondment from the controller and accountant general's department. And second one, request for secondment for executive secretary, interministerial coordinating committee. No, that to you. If we Kwame Buedi Danso, acting controller and accountant general administration for the controller and accountant general request for secondment.
Yes. So this is when the controller agreed for the first time.
Sure.
In December 2022, for the first time, to actually assign an accountant from the controller. Into accountants who are no IMCC. All the workers and staff at IMCC now were not paid from government. All these were geared towards ensuring that we properly integrate the organization into public service. Through that process, local government service at the staff from the brain, almost secondary staff from local government. I mean, the local government service staff are decentralization experts.
Yes.
It meant that IMCC in the should go.
Yeah.
Because we cannot continue to use into Yomaka. And I'm catch say, many finance ministry they've given me indications say in the next few months they would ensure say financial clearance. Okay. Then I would bring all of you back properly so onto civil service for a secured employment. And initially no montia say my lawyer strong me say my bad my point when I say if we can't afford to pay you. You can have where a organization government money. I mean, donor all right, but it's not say control and I say we need and we are dwindling your funds, And then eventually they went. Fast forward, I think about 2 months later, then financial clearance for finance ministry came. And I'm afraid every single person that was laid off.
Now, saying, six. Okay.
Say, you financial clearance, almost see CVs, any details in bra, into Munina Mofambra, near Fanco. The current executive secretary, or no kind of money coordinator. You are executive secretary, and then no, can you pass 6 now? Or no, can you pass 6? I'm a court or more.
Oh, okay.
Nti ni passes am koto mo ho na ye reintegration no omko fie be 2 months no ka ho.
Oh.
Nti 2 months later na me frɛ on na me frɛ no ba me office otemanim. Menene conversation wa ha. Na me catch they say this is what finance ministry as we agreed has said. Nti one team ni na ankasa no obi anfa ne document here na mbra. And he went. No ojeje omu nyina document no dey den or the buy. Na me dey call civil service. And civil service brought all of them their appointment letter to me. Appointment letter or the brand, including the current executive secretary. And Obama honestly, because local government service staff in terms of ranking because I told you earlier, at IMCC they were running like a project.
Sure.
Ranking a bit different. So integrating with these new guys who are already in the local government sector there was difficult. Into and other ministries.
Okay.
And maybe some open. We see me energy ministry, open. We see me lands and natural resources ministry. We see me and then I went to the civil service. We say, these are the ministries they went. Send them there. No send them in. So
all the 6 Ninya ministry we call.
Yes,
and that's how come the current executive lands.
Yes, ministry. Lands ministry as a civil servant. Eventually now, Abain society. Then he came back.
To IMCC
now as the executive
secretary.
So now that is where the issue starts. Inti mena na me feel say me mo mama ne permanent job or civil service no. I say 2 months bi no kofi no nim anye ne de. Nani anje. Inti oda hye ne mu. Inti I remember correctly. The first 3 months he called me. In fact, my mutual friend be friend me catch him say, Gamele say then call for the money pressure say you should find something on you because my by the pressure I'm telling you this.
But how should we believe the okay?
No. If you want me to prove it, I can prove it to you. You know, sometimes when you have very personalized conversations with people, you want to respect that. You know, he did that. In fact, there was a joint meeting between myself and him and our mutual friend.
Personally?
Yes, face to face.
Face to face.
Yes, face to face. The same thing. He said the same thing. Let me say, but me, I speak for the former vice president.
Yeah.
I speak for the MPP. Asking me to keep quiet is like asking me not to exist. It's not possible. I say, okay. Then he went ahead. That is when he and this, I think this was around when Galamsey issues, no.
That's last year.
Yes. You know when water treatment. Okay, I say Galamsey campaign. Yeah. It was around that time. And to me, minya message if you know say why audit. There's a draft report that he wants me to respond to. Okay. Audit will be you first of all need to write to the person. Tell the person the scope of the audit. Yeah. And then working papers, only the panel must all sign to. Before you even
these are the documents we are going to.
Yes. Okay. And the person must, but one or the fabra. Or they audit, or they a friend is saying draft audit report in the bio, make sure Emma may respond there. Some of them will be almost documents be almost nonetheless, I have copies. Nti me copies na me wo no me de bebre mu nti me ye copies no ye bibia na me de kan ho na me de ekoma no I remember very well said that na me de copies no koma no cramp no aka che me say odi office nti me kwa minja owi hwe read the way ma me read the heading way ma me.
In way a list of attached document response 11th November 2025.
Great. Until 11th November 2025 and I made a document we on my made in fact, was a checklist.
Yes.
It was a kaya. Say the issue be a document.
Issue be a document.
Emma, almost receive here. No, sign here.
Received by one. Is it? Me Samuel Anoma.
Ono ye me nipa me soma ne ko ye.
And I Presla.
Ono ne receive here.
Malins Bequin.
Ono ne receive here. You know, line by line, all the documents that be na koma omo. Say these are the documents you requested for. Omo ji. And to me, about a month later, sending me another draft, ostensibly factoring the response in my documentation. Already 3 issues. 3 issues. The audit
in the second draft, no?
Yes. The audit
was the second draft the final?
No, there was a third draft.
Third one.
When the second draft came, 3 issues were raised.
Okay.
And see, we requested for a meeting with the auditors. Okay. Because we realized that they didn't have better understanding.
We know why.
Oh, me.
Okay.
Me. And he said they didn't have a better understanding of some of the issues. So I went to the IMCC. Me, executive secretary, any auditors. That's
nice.
Okay. You go through the issues now on my raising. And I told me boss clarify issues and raise with evidence and documentation. It's when you say, I was there when I received a final report.
Okay.
Say somewhere early this year. Say this is the final report. Now after the final report, we are requesting you to make a refund. Let me say, refund is saying, what am I refunding? So of course I have to go and look at the 3 issues. And see, when I received the request for the refund, I say, I say, Adi bibi kakwe, my hini ya obe chichere asemaswame. Inti me my lawyers at Romano say we want clarity. And we also believe that you also need clarity into your meeting between Yang and the warning auditors. So that we can look at this your request for refund. The request for refund letter is here. Maybe you don't have to read everything, but you can read the heading.
But before the request for refund, about the council, now almost the final audit report
about together.
Oh, anyway, about together.
Request any final about together. Yes, it came together in the same.
And the request ostensibly was based on the 3 issues. Now
the same year, the 3 issues. We'll go into those 3 issues. Yes. We'll go into the 3 issues. Okay. On the 3 issues.
Okay. Because also we also follow up on audit recommendation liabilities of former executive secretary.
Yes.
It is the request for refund.
Yes, it is a request.
And they were requesting you to pay 11.445 million.
Okay,
it was 11,445,134 Ghana cedis and 42 pesos. And Mr. Gerald Appiah is liable for 737,979 Ghana cedis, 42 Ghana pesos of the total amount. While you, okay, into the boy any year, 11 million was the total amount. The Mr. Gerald Appiah was expected to refund 700,000 and 737,979 Ghana cedis, 42 Ghana pesos. While you, which is you, the former executive secretary, are liable for 707,155 Ghana cedis. In the way the current executive secretary, the man said you have to refund. We're 13th March 2026.
Adafonum, so Mame Fane said this is part 1 of Dennis Aboagye in Cheche Mono. Follow me in the next video na mefa part 2 no. Ento amoso Mame Famu ensi hanum sen yebesan so ehia biom in the next one. Akram.